Hello guys and welcome back to another Rust base design video. Now this video is about the 3x3 replacement with multi-TCs that said I'm working on earlier on my channel. Now this video was supposed to be posted on Sunday, but I thought I'd give it some time so I can work more on making the base from starter to main. But I tried a lot and there was always something I didn't like about the design, so I thought I'd share the final build with you guys. And I won't be placing boxes and garage doors etc. because it'll save us some time because I already did it on my previous base build video. I will be linking that video in the description if you guys want to check it out. I will be showing a type of loot room in this video, and I will be showing I showed already a loot room design in my previous video, but this is a triangular base, so you can do as much loot rooms as you want, and I don't recommend copying YouTube designs because if someone watches the video, they'll know exactly where to blow. And I also want to say that I will be posting a unlisted video because I don't want random videos just sitting out there on my channel. I'm trying my best. And the video will be about the starter that I found the best. If you guys want it, please consider DMing me on Discord. I will leave it in the description and I will be more happy to send you the video so you can check it out. And as you guys know, I'm still a beginner, so any tips, any thoughts, any comments on my videos, any tips on how to improve, anything that you guys would like to share with me so I can improve. I'd be more happy to read it and to work on myself. If you guys have anything to share with me, please leave it in the comment section. If you guys like my designs, please leave a like on the video. It helps a lot. And if you want to see more of this, I recommend you subscribe so you can help me out and so you can get notified whenever a video is released. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. Before we go into the base tour, I would like to talk about the advantages and the disadvantages of this base. First of all, let's talk about the disadvantages. One, this base requires a starter, as I already mentioned. Second of all, it's a little bit expensive. To fully finish the core of the base with 4 floors, it's around 75k metal. And of course with every deployable it's 75 to 80k metal to upgrade everything and including deployables. To build the outer layers, every outer layer is around 10k to 15k metal depending on how you wanna make your external TC, maybe a flank tower or maybe just a simple design of the bunker, and this varies of whatever you guys want to make your externals. So this is whatever amount times 6 because you have 6 externals and 6 outer layers. Let's talk about the advantages. First of all, this base is expandable. So if you're planning on expanding later on in the wipe, you might want to replace this with a single door or a garage door so you can maybe build another shooting floor in here with beds inside so you can have 6 spawn points to defend from. And this can be your inner shooting floor, and this also can be another inner shooting floor. And I also want to show you the upkeep of the base. Although it's big, it can fit 26 hours in the TC. And although the base is expensive, it pays its cost in raid defense, because to raid the base, to fully raid it, it's around 90 rockets from the sides, and also top down it's around 90 rockets, but depending on the design of the loot room top down and depending on where you blow, because if you blow in the middle you just go into garage door maze everywhere. If you go down deep you will go into garage door maze, and if you go from the sides it's around 90 rockets to fully raid the base. Now to grieve the base, let's say you built this bunker which is 8 rockets to TC and you want to grieve the base. This is 8 times 6 because you can't destroy 1 or 2 because every outer layer overlaps because of those foundations that we placed here. So you need to destroy those 6 externals, then the TC inside. 8 times 6 is 44. Then to reach the inner TC it's 40 rockets. That's 88 rockets to grieve the base. And after we finish talking about the disadvantages and the advantages, let's jump into the base tour. First, we have 6 entrances to the base. I left this open, but of course you guys can do whatever you want later, maybe honeycomb or another peak down layer or shooting floor on those. You can add windows here, but of course this will add to the cost of the base. In here we have our first floor with 5 loot rooms. 4 can fit 6 boxes and only 1 can fit 4 boxes because of the DC. On the second floor we have another loot room floor. This one can fit 4 boxes. Oops, nice internet. This one can fit 4 boxes, this one can fit 6 boxes, this one 6 boxes, and also this one can fit 6 boxes. On the third floor we have our bedroom floor. We have 4 bedrooms and we have those 2 bedrooms that can fit 1 more bed or another loot room. If you don't want more bed, you can add a half wall here, then triangles on this side and on this side. This one can be filled with lockers or maybe a turret here or whatever. And then we have our peak downs. Now I like those peak downs because you can't ladder up and you have many angles to shoot. Although it's tight, you have a lot of angles to shoot from. And if you get rocketed while you're in here and the rocket hits under the floor, you won't get damaged up here. And the only big gap that you can get shot from the underlayer is this one and this one, of course, because those are the only big gaps from here. The others are a little bit tight and it's hard to shoot and it's hard to rocket. And of course you have this peak down to the outer layer. On the fourth floor we have our whatever you guys want floor, because this can be more beds, this can be more loot rooms, maybe a drop box for the helis, or add another floor for the drop box for the helis, then have this one loot rooms, whatever you guys want. And of course the shooting floor should be on an upper level. And in here we have our first shooting floor, the inner shooting floor. This can be replaced by embrasures, but I don't recommend, because if someone has your shooting floor control, they can shoot you from the embrasures. Maybe have the embrasures and the window so you can pick them up whenever you want to shoot. And in here we have our shooting floor. It's a little bit simple, nothing that much crazy in the shooting floor, but you have those small peak downs in here and you can put garage doors in here. So if someone has one layer, he can't go deeper and he can't have full control of the shooting floor unless you open one of the garage doors. And you can fit a garage door everywhere in the shooting floor. On our roof, there's a small trick that you can do. You can separate those roofs so you can have this little sneaky shooting place, and you can of course close it. I will be showing how to do those in the build. And now let's jump into the base build. First, you want to start with 3 circles. Then you want to decide where your entrance needs to be. If you want it from here, you want to go into this triangle, add a wall frame, then close the rest. while you're building, you can start moving loot because you have now 5 loot rooms, 6 boxes each, and only one with 4 boxes. And here, this is going to be our honeycomb. Now to stack the base, you want to go to the middle triangle, then add 8 foundations. Then you want to go three half moons and 1 triangle. Repeat it on every side. You want to go from every triangle, 3 on the right and then 3 on the left. In here you want to start adding triangular foundations connected to the inner core, only 3. And then on those you want to add triangular foundations connected to the outer layer. This prevents the base from getting griefed. If you want to add those also to the outer layer, it doesn't matter, but this prevents the base from getting griefed because those overlap the base with the privilege. And by the way, those ones overlap the TC. If they get a TC, they can place one there because of the main TC and the other externals, of course. This is not necessary, but if you want to close the outer layer in here, you can add garage doors, of course, but this will prevent some vision from the peak though. can make those as the peak downs. I didn't do the peak downs yet, but you can make those as the peak downs, but it will give some peak down. If someone is here, they can have advantage on you because they will have peak downs on your peak down layer. When doing those, you want to make sure that the floors are connected to the outer layer and not that layer, because if you do it like that, this will add to the upkeep of the inner core. You want to make sure this one is connected to this layer and this one is connected to this layer, so you can have this little peak down. And to do the roofs, you want to make sure first to add this roof on this triangle. Then you want to add the second one on this foundation. Triangle, triangle, and then foundation. Now let's go and do the peak down. You want to start from this garage door with a triangle connected to the inner layer. Then you want to try and separate. When you see it move like this, you see this one's connected to the inner layer and this one is connected to the outer layer. Place, and you have this little gap. And you want to repeat the same on all the sides. And here you want to place two connected to the outer layer. to do the external TCs, you want to come here, then build 5 foundations. Then maybe if you want to do the bunker design, now I didn't get it perfectly here, but you can fit 2 boxes, and then you want to close this, and when you want to open the roof, the bunker, you want to add a roof here, and it will open. You can reach the TC, and if you open from the other side, you can reach the boxes. And that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I will show you the cost now, but without all the deployables. This is the cost of the base, the inner core, 72k metal, and this is the cost of the outer layer. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the design, if you like it, please leave a comment. I would like to hear feedbacks from you on the design. It'll help a lot. I hope you enjoyed, guys, and have a good day.